Hey there, Saggitarius. Well, this is your reading for the 28th of January right through the 3rd of February. And I'm using the actual new Angel Oracle cards that I purchased. And I think these are absolutely fantastic. They're a lot of fun. They give us a little bit of a different perspective, and they've got a little bit of an oracle element about them too, because the individual that actually, the name escapes me, I'm sorry, I'm not giving him credence or credibility. I will in a future one. But he actually puts his own sort of take in a very simplistic one-word philosophy, which, I'll look at, and I sort of look at and say, okay, yeah, that has some essence, but I also know what the whole storyboard with each one of these means. So we're going to look at the next 7 days. Excuse me about that. So the beginning of the reading in here is really about you. You're coming in your own reading. You've got some similar things. There must be a similar take on what's happening next week. First of all, we got a lot going on. We've got Mars, exaltation, and this whole thing about him, going through this, intensity within the sign of Capricorn. That is your money house. That's your self-image house. And, one of the things you've got in here, again, is just to be a little bit careful about he said, she said with drama. Try to keep that really under wraps. You've got a lot in here in regards to the 10 of Wands right as the reading starts. And that 10 of Wands obviously is a wand energy linked to self. And then you've also got the Queen of Wands, which is really a self-representation, but more in the higher feminine sense. And, the thing that I think is really important in here is that as the week goes on, you're actually moving into better and better and better in territory. So there must be a concentration, because everybody's readings have this bit of concentration of what comes out of Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. In Gemini's, it was going all the way to Wednesday. Yours is more Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Then Wednesday, you're becoming very determined. So after we sort of get through that he said, she said stuff, you're then feeling a lot more determined. You know what you want. You're feeling stronger about your direction. You have the Star of Success in here. To me, you're then in a far better position going forward. And I really like this a lot. You have a great understanding. You've got this 7 of Pentacles in here, which to me actually is an essence of visual. How do I see? How do I feel? Some people, again, call it castles in the sky, etc. I don't see that at all. I think the aspect of the 7 of Pentacles is being able to understand your abilities, to be able to share a grand vision to others in regards to your successes, what you're capable of achieving, etc., etc., etc. So I would look at this week as being a really, really dynamic week. I would not look at it as a negative. I would look at it first and foremost as regards to that you just don't want to take on too much stress. And that's your beginning of the reading. This 10 of Wands is an intense energy, and you don't want to carry that out too far. If Sunday presents you with sort of a bit of a stressful time, whether you're getting over something, whether something happens on Saturday, Sunday leading into the week, I would not, if I were you, get yourself too worked up. Again, I would be careful about, a sense of exaltation, of drama, getting worked up, wound up, whether somebody sets you off, whether it's just you yourself. Maybe you need to go for a power walk. Maybe you need to work out Sunday, Monday, into Tuesday, and then, turn that energy around and get it into more than 9, where you're saying, okay, I'm going to use these 9 of Wands, this energy, rather than this completed, sort of conclusive, heavy-duty energy, and I'm going to look at things more from a determined standpoint. And then you have the Star, which is a fantastic energy in a reading to have as we sort of hit Thursday and then Friday into Saturday. So Thursday is you're starting to recognize talents without being egotistical. You're starting to recognize that element of hope. This is what I'm going to do. The Star is a very, very powerful energy in a reading. And I really like your reading all in all. I really do. I think the weekend is going to set you into a Friday, Saturday where you're feeling a lot surer. Try to really focus on creative visualization. Try to focus on the ability to manifest and create. Change this picture around. Stop getting yourself with this essence of pulling old energies as the week progresses. Try to do some clearing exercises. Do a spiritual house cleaning. Get rid of stuff. Go through it all. Toss it into Value Village, Goodwill, whatever you need to do. Do your thing this week where you start to recognize, I'm taking control of this story, and this picture is going to change, that you are not going to be pulled backward. Anyway, you heard it here first. Please hit the bell icon. Please subscribe, and please like today's weekly, and share it with friends and so forth. And I look forward to doing these for you going forth into the future. You heard it here first. Have a great day. And remember, it's not that far away till spring and summer. We're not that far away. It happens like that. So we undertake a workout program. We say, okay, I'm going to do this, this, and this. You don't have a lot of time. You don't have a lot of time. Anyway, wish you guys all the best. Cheers.